Hello YouTube, Fuzz here, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get a very useful helm known as the Circlets. This is going to boost your defense and your health, etc, etc. So it's going to be a great item for your character, so you can get it multiple times as well. It normally has a very low spawn chance here in Cerobi Steppe, but I'm going to show you using Reks how you can manipulate the RNG to get it guaranteed. As always then guys, you're going to want to create your autosave, and I recommend doing so at this particular part of the map. I'll just bring that up into big map so you can see we're in Crossfield. The chest spawns literally where I'm standing now with Fran. So coming from this closest exit here on the right hand side, and obviously you'll want to make sure your characters are set up before you come into here creating the autosave. So run around the area making sure you've taken care of all the enemies. They do tend to respawn for a few laps, so just go around a few times until they do stop respawning. Unless you have Niho Player, you can use the Phoenix Down trick once you've loaded your autosave. That doesn't mess with the RNG, but I don't have that yet. So and then you're going to want a character, in my case Fran, that as usual doesn't have a shield or weapon equipped, so they can hit themselves for 0 points of damage. Set up, make sure they have the diamond armlet on as well, otherwise you can't loot this chest. And then just set up a self-attack gambit in order to just save yourself some time once you've loaded up the autosave. And then once you've made those changes, cross the border and come back, so everything will be saved in the autosave. And then we're going to go ahead and load up our Reks save file. If you don't know what a Reks save file is, I will, as always, put a link in the description to my Seitengrat video explaining what that is, how you create one, and why it's very, very useful to have. And when we load Reks up here, we're going to go for the healing sequence, which in this instance is going to be 94, 97 and 87. So that's the three numbers we need in succession. I'll repeat those again in a moment. Okay, so we're going to start healing now, as always, and just to clarify those numbers again, 94, 97, 87. And as always, you're very welcome to use the save crystal. That won't affect the RNG, as long as you're only using it to restore your MP. Do not try and use it to save your game, or that will mess everything up. And it can take just a few minutes, as we would expect by this point. We've done this quite a lot now. 94, 97, 87. Well, I'll skip ahead then for you. Okay, hopefully it won't take much longer now. So 94, 97, 87. I've been doing this for about 2.5 minutes. 94, 97 and 87, brilliant. So now you want to do a soft reset, not a hard reset as we did a moment ago. And load that autosave that we created. Oops. And that'll guarantee that the chest that holds the circlet will spawn. But we've not yet manipulated the RNG to make sure that the circlet itself will appear in the chest. So we'll do that in just a moment here. Oh, I actually went through the wrong exit. It doesn't matter. But this exit's probably better because this is where the chest does, in fact, like to appear. Okay, this is the one. Right, so what we're going to do now is attack ourselves using that gambit we created for 27 times. So combo counts as 1 as per usual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's just turn the gambits off for the final hit. We'll have to do it manually. 27. We now need to cure ourselves 6 times using the cure spell. Just the cure spell. 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6. And there we have it. There's our circlet. Absolutely marvellous. Right, so hopefully I should be on my way here to just looting the 3rd circlet. I need 3 in total. And the reason for that is I've got 3 casters, and this is fantastic for your casters. It really is. There we go. So I'm just going to show it you before I move on from the end of this episode here. Look at that. Okay, I was wrong that it boosts your HP. I actually meant to say MP. But that's a lovely boost to MP, a lovely boost to magic resistance, and also to magic power as well. So very, very powerful armour helmet piece thingy, and one I highly recommend you farm for every member of your party that is going to need it, i.e. your casters. Alright then folks, well I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, don't forget to leave a like, and please do come back soon as we continue on with Final Fantasy XII, our week mode playthrough here. Take care folks, goodbye.